Hello, welcome. So good to see you here. I just wanted to take a moment to thank you for being here, for both those present and those that will watch on replay. The work that I'm doing here, I consider very sacred. I want to create a space for you to do your inner work with a solid foundation. It's something that we all need to do each and every day, because there's so much that goes on around the world, just the day-to-day. But the important piece is just taking a moment for yourself to breathe the sacred breath in daily. We do it, obviously, on autopilot, but it's really taking the moment of conscious breath so that you can feel your whole being. It's easy, I know myself, if I'm focused on something and I'm just trying to, going with the day-to-day and working really hard, sometimes I even forget to breathe. It's like you're just focused, you're holding your breath, and then I'm like, okay. Typically I end up starting to get hiccups, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta breathe. So that's why it's so important to just be in full awareness at all times about your breath, and as well as when you're feeling unstable, which is why on this January, oh yeah, Happy New Year's, I wanted to focus on foundation this month, because it's critical that we root deeply into Mother Earth, as well as into our sacred breath. Because with our sacred breath, we become more aware not only about how and what we feel within our body, but how we feel within the interactions around us. So what I would ask at this point in time is that you just stay present with me. What I ended up doing is I pulled a couple oracle cards just because I wanted to see what energies were in the world at this point in time for this sacred space. And I found it interesting that the very first card that I pulled was Pyramid of Light. And the reason I found this interesting is because that I love working with pyramids for one, but it's also what I did last month, is I had each and every person surrounded by their own pyramid, because it is a sacred space for the individual. And this one says, step into your vibration, a deeper into love. And the other card that I pulled, which is perfectly in alignment with this as well, is this beautiful card from the Moon deck. And what it says is, now is the time to integrate all that I have gathered. And I feel that that's a beautiful card, because on a spiritual journey, as you know, it's constant, it's ongoing, and it's a time of peeling back the layers, layer by layer. And you reach a certain point in your life where you've collected and gathered all that you can up to that point. And then it's time for the integration. Without the integration piece of it, then you can't really move to the next stage. And that's the reason why I felt that this was a really important card. And I just love, 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 love the beauty of that. Hopefully you could see this well enough. What I wanted to go over was really rooting into your wholeness. And one of the things that's really important is, as you know, when you are on your spiritual journey, is that there is a layering of healing that takes place. And you always have things that you're working on in the moment. And what's fascinating about it is you start gathering and collecting all the information, you start having breakthroughs, and then there comes a point where you feel that you've done what you can do up to that point. And then it's really important to come back to center so that you can integrate all of that inner wisdom that has been collected. The other thing that's really important during this time to have awareness on a daily is your conscious breath. So staying rooted and conscious breath are two of the most important things on your spiritual journey. And the reason for that is it's so easy for us to get into our mind and get caught up in other things that are going on around you. And it can get overwhelming at times. And what's important is when you take the moment for yourself to really just take a moment of deep conscious breath and rooting into Mother Earth just through your breath. It allows you to really recognize and feel into your own body and reconnect to your inner wisdom, your direct connection from source. So what I wanted to do in this moment is just have you take 2-3 breaths with me, and you'll go breathing in for 6, hold for 2, and then out for 6. If you're already meditating, you might be able to do more than that, even up to 10. But I think 6 is a good safe, maybe for people that don't do it that often. So it's going to be 3 times. Let's go ahead and take a breath in. You ready? 1. Hold for 2. And then out. Again, breathing in, recognizing that with each breath, you are getting more and more connected and more aware with your body. And out. One more time, in and out. Yes, beautiful. Just to take a moment to envision your body as an ancient tree, continuing to breathe and allow. Imagine the fullness of your leaves and your branches, a huge ancient tree. Continue to breathe. And on the bottom of your feet, imagine the roots stretching down, 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 down into the core of Mother Earth. Remembering to breathe in and out. Begin to feel the sun above you, knowing that it is a radiant golden light that emanates from above, from source, all the way down through your crown. And as you're breathing in and out, also feel the roots. Breathing in and connecting source energy to your root chakra. And they collect there. And you can feel, as you continue to breathe, the loving essence of source and the loving essence of Mother Earth. Breathing in and out. And through that radiant source energy and the power of Mother Earth, you begin to feel your auric energies just expand into whole, beautiful, holy light that surrounds you. Breathing in and out. Beautiful. And now I'm going to go ahead and begin the ACASMA energy. So you can make yourself comfortable, either seated or laying down, whatever is most comfortable for you. You will begin to feel the energies of ACASMA radiating around you. I call in the guardians of light, your spirit team, the elders, the collection of the ancient ones, those that watch over us. I feel the energies lighter and brighter as the holy light of Source radiates throughout. ACASMA energy, softer and delicate energies of light, infinite wisdom, just allow and trust in this moment and in this time. Just allow and trust. You will begin to feel within your body the releasing of all of that that no longer serves you. The ACASMA energy flows through you if you would love to receive. The wisdom is within you. You are the holy being of light. You emanate the holy light within. When you are deep in your roots and in your wholeness, you feel the loving energy of Source. Just receive. Onki alaka o inka a o u. Ishniki a. Ishniki la u I a o. Unkila a. Onkila a kia o. Hakia. Hakia kio. Just trust and allow the energies radiating throughout your body. You are a beautiful being of light. As your consciousness begins to expand, as you radiate the holiness that you hold within, as you are deeply rooted in your foundation, where your inner wisdom expands to the greatest, highest beneficial for you in this moment. You are loved beyond measure. You are holy and whole. Onkia, onkia keio, onkia keio, kia keio. Begin to bring your awareness back into the present time. begin to deepen your breath once again. You feel lighter and brighter. You could stay in this realm for as long as you wish. Or come back fully. I want to thank you for being here and for listening on the replay. Thank you. As you begin to open your eyes, be sure to look around and notice that a shift has occurred within you. You can feel it. This is a new place of being. Until next time. Blessings, beloved. Thank you.